All right. Let's go ahead and get a mic check. Peace and greetings. Peace and greetings. Welcome on in. We are live. We are live. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle. Want to welcome you all in. We definitely need to do a sound check to make sure we can be heard. Let me know if you all can hear me in the blue room. If it's loud and clear, if you all can hear me in the blue room. But welcome on in Cosmic Energy and welcome in Cosmic Chaos. Welcome in Shiva. Welcome on in. Welcome in Kicking It in the Kitchen with Queenie. Good to see you. Wizza in the building. Welcome on in, everyone. Ooh, my goodness. Wow. What a week, what a week, what a week. And the weekend is finally here, at least for most of us, depending on where we are in the world. But welcome on in, Sheena. Good to see you. Welcome on in, Chaz. Welcome in. How are you all feeling? How are you all doing? We got a few things that we're going to get started. We're going to talk about. I got some news as well. Gotti 777. Welcome on into the building. Welcome in, non-applicable. Welcome on in. The blue room is open. We're going to try to see if we can get the phone lines up and running. They're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to see how that works. You're feeling great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let me know where everyone is from that is joining the live here. And also, if we can, let's get the likes up so we can let our soul family know that we are live. That we are live. But welcome on in. But tell us what city, what state, where are you representing? Queenie says, keeping it together. And so I know with all of the hurricanes and the storms and the floodings and yes, you're in Daytona. How is everyone who's in Florida dealing with and the surrounding states, some of the Carolinas, still from the last hurricane that we have? How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? How are you all hanging in there? I know it's so many people still without power. So we got Columbus, Ohio in the building. Daytona, Florida is checking in. Georgia is in the building. Phoenix, Arizona is in the building. I Am Infinite Being says, out of power right now, but living in gratitude. Sending you so much love. Sending you so much love. Yes. And be safe. Shiva says Durham, North Carolina. Yes. Representing Melbourne, Florida. Minga Lee. Good to see you, Minga. Dallas, Texas. Chaz in the building. Oh, the power just came on today. Very good. Woohoo! Gotti 777 was able to rise to the occasion and keep myself in flow and not get distracted. But my mind, it's been lit today is actually my 90th day of the Lucky Blueprint, and I will be leaving a review. Oh, congratulations. Wow, that is so powerful. And congratulations to you on completing your 90 days of the Lucky Blueprint. And if you all don't know that, these are some of the digital magical tools that I provide so that you can tap deeper into getting to doing the great work, knowing yourself, raising your frequency, all of that. Wow. Okay, Ashley says Houston, Texas, but I'm driving to Tampa right now. I'm about 3.5 hours away, driving to Tampa for a job delivering a truck. Well, be safe out there and on the road again. Wow, that is so powerful. Greetings, Davina, Savant, Davina, uh, Superior Vessel. Welcome on in. Shania, welcome in, representing Houston. So welcome on in. Priestess Gwen, good to see you. Ranson, representing Mount Vernon, New York. Welcome on in. Cosmic Chaos from Louisiana, on my way back to Columbus, Ohio. A lot of you are on the road tonight. Wow, a lot of you are on the road tonight. Can't deny, I was on the road just the other day. But welcome to everyone on in. Yeah, we're going to do a poll here as usual, as per usual. We're going to do a poll here per usual, but there's a couple of things that I do want to cover. We're going to be talking about this energy for this weekend, which has everything to do with Pluto's awakening. We're going to talk a little bit about that and really diving into that energy of Scorpio, because this is the energy for this weekend. We are getting ready for this powerful full moon that we're going to be having. We are coming into sort of this end of having this Libra and Aries energy that is there, but we'll get into that. I'm getting way ahead of myself right now. I don't want to do that. We're going to be talking about just this energy for this weekend right now, and just how we can really just kind of navigate ourselves throughout this weekend, really taking us on up, as we're getting ready to get into this energy of the full moon. But it's a lot of powerful energy that's happening right now. We are in the midst of a cosmic renaissance. We know that we are already activating the renaissance here on the planet, but there is a cosmic renaissance that's going on. And during this particular time, it's an opportunity for you to just, to make some moves, to make some real power moves, because Pluto is shifting. And we're going to have this weekend an opportunity where Mercury is going to be entering the sign of Scorpio. And this is just going to unveil some deep truths within our own consciousness that's going to help us. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Hopefully we can get the phone lines up and running and we can take some phone calls, because I would love nothing more than to be able to connect with all of you and take some phone calls. So we're going to see how that is going to be working for us here. How y'all feeling? Like, really, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Feeling good, feeling good, feeling real, real good. Yeah, yeah. It's been a pretty busy week. I don't know about all of you, but the readings this week have really been off the Richter scale. And I certainly have enjoyed all of the connections. Um, Definitely the connections with each and every single one of you, and all of us being able to get together and have that one-on-one time. Want to give a big shout out to BK Trainer in the building. Good to see you. Lola Falana, our moderator, is in the building. Welcome on in. Let's get those likes up, Soul Family. I'm not going to spend a whole time over here, so If we're not able to get in, listen, we already know what time it is. So we already know what it is. We already know what it is. So we definitely are just going to ride this cosmic wave. But, I was, really, really hoping that we could get a chance to perhaps get in and see. Yeah.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Mm, mm, mm. So the phone lines should be
To
open.
start your show now, press.
You can call into the phone lines 515-605-9794 is the number to call. Let's see what the phone lines will tell us here in a second.
We are sorry, but we are experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later or report a problem through the Blog Talk Radio webpage.
Yeah.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to I don't think we're going to be able to get in. So, yeah.
We are sorry, but we are experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later or report a problem through the...
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be, it looks like it's giving, we're not going to be able to get in. That's what it's giving. It's giving, we're not going to be able to get in. But that's okay. We're going to talk for a little bit here and we're going to adjust as needed. I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone who's coming on in. I want to ring the bell. I want to ring the bell for self-invested and for everyone who's in the self-invested university class, spirit guides and animal guides. And oh my goodness, I got to hit the chime for that. Have we been having a beautiful time in class, learning so much and doing so much and working with our spirit guides? So I want to give a big shout out to the Self-Invested Workshop, everyone who's in the current Self-Invested University class, and give them a very, very big, big shout out. The other thing that I do want to mention to you all to let you know is this week, this is the date that I want to set for this week, Sunday. How many of you have the Galactic E-Files, The New Era? This has been out so long. This has been out now for a couple of months. But remember, I told you, this would take us all the way to the end, if not into 2025, because we were stepping into a new era. Now, I know when the Galactic E-Files New Era first came out, when did this come out? Before September? In August? I remember when this first came out, it seemed like, what is Ms.Blue talking about? What is she talking about? We're going into another new era. Yeah, this is the next chapter of the new era that we're in. This is your next chapter that we are stepping into. And this weekend, if we can be still enough, if we can be in tune enough, we can really tap into some powerful, powerful energy, because Pluto is closing out and leaving. It will never be in the positions it's in at this time for the rest of our lifetimes, right? And that means something energetic for us. Remember, all of the planets, that energy lives inside of you. It's a part of who you are as well. So we have a cosmic connection with our celestial siblings that reside in the cosmic sky. So it's not that the planets are affecting us, and it's not that we are controlling the planets, but we are connected to one another. We're connected, just like we're connected to the elements. And we know that everything that you can find in this world, you can find inside of you. So we have that symbiotic connection. So let me know if you have the Galactic E-Files, the new era. Because Sunday, the bonus call that I've been telling you that we're going to do that bonus call on Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, we're going to do that bonus call that I'm going to give everyone. This is my gift of putting in service to everyone who has the Galactic E-Files, the new era. And then I'm going to do some giveaways for everyone who has left a review under the Galactic E-Files new era, because I'm going to be pulling from there, or that's where we're going to pull from. But I'm going to be diving in. This is so important, this energy right here. I don't want any of us to feel like we're unequipped with things that may be coming up in our lives at this particular time in our lives. You know, Libra season is a beautiful energy, and this is not about Libras personally, but this Libra season here is really about, how can I say, my goodness, like we are preparing ourselves. We are preparing ourselves because after Libra season is what? Who can tell me? Who can tell me in the blue room? After Libra season, we move into what season? Who knows what season we move into next after Libra season? I'll wait because I know there's a short delay, but who can tell me what season we're, yes, Shiva, yes, Lola, we are moving into Scorpio season. So Scorpio season is when the things die off that need to die, when the things get ripped away. It is here in the Libra season where we are deciding. And many of you may have felt that deciding energy come up in the last 2 to 3 weeks. What have you decided about your life? What have you decided about your relationship? What have you decided? Because we're coming into the season that is known for destruction and death. But it's not just talking about in a physical sense. It is talking about a energetic sense, and it's talking about in a spiritual sense. It is in a rebirth that is happening after this Libra season should have allowed you to I'm going to think about that word. I'm going to think about that word. It's not nice, but I'm going to think about that word in Libra season. Because see, in Libra season, think about it. We've kind of been going through this here. We went through Virgo where we had a chance to fix it. Libra season says, okay, you didn't fix it. So now you are receiving what we would call the karma from what has happened. You are receiving the karma from your choices, your actions, your thoughts, your deeds, the things you fix. So this can be beautiful. Or you're receiving the karma from the things you didn't take care of. So Libra season is kind of the payback of that. Now, this is a very different understanding than how most of us understand these signs. I'm talking a little more esoteric here, a little more occult here, but that's what it is. Libra season is, oh, it's karmic. It's karmic. That season is karmic. And so the scales will balance things out. But it's not balancing things outside of you. It is balancing what you have put out into the world, what you have sown into the world, what you have taken in from the world, what you have created in your life. And especially when it comes to our relationships, starting with the relationship of ourselves. And so it's so important that we are aware of this knowledge, this information, so that we can use it for our greatest and our highest good. So many of you might have been getting massive downloads over the last couple of weeks about all kinds of things. And don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful time if you can tap into the authenticity of you. Because there are some things in some of your lives that are falling apart right now. It's not working. But I guarantee you, for everything that is falling apart, for everything that is leaving your life, for everything that is not working, there is something beautiful and divine that's waiting to come in. And I want you to stay open to that energy, that there is something beautiful that is calling you. That's saying, hey, you don't need that right now. There is something greater. There is something more. There is something different for you. And so the requirement is that you look at your decisions, you look at your choices, and you get real with yourself and say, what is it that I need to elevate at this particular time? What is it that I need to stop doing? Often we think about what do we need to be doing, but what do we need to stop doing? Is it a thought? Is it an action? Is it a belief pattern that we're still holding on to? What is it that we need to stop doing? Because on the other side is great, powerful transformation. And as we move closer to this energy of the full moon that's happening on the 17th, 16th, depending on where you are in the world, there will be some doors that close. We have been building up for this for a couple of months. And if you didn't make a decision, then one will be made for you based on you not making a decision, because a non-decision is a decision, period. So I want you to think about where you are energetically. And I want you to think about, where are you headed? Not where you've been, because I know you've done that work on where you've been, but where are you headed? Powerful shifts, Pluto's awakening, and Scorpio secrets revealed. That's what we're going to be talking about here, live on the remix. So I'm going to start the introduction again. By the way, welcome to the Soul Family, everyone in the building. I'm so glad you're here. If this is your very first time, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on in to Planet Remix Radio. I am Ms.Blue, the Soulful Oracle, and I want to invite you in. This is indeed an exciting new chapter on this cosmic ride. And so, right here now, we're not only going to be exploring the transformational energies of Pluto, because Pluto will be going direct, but we are going to be exploring the energies of Mercury, diving into Scorpio's depths. But I want you to think about this. As everything around us, you, me, everything on the planet is evolving. Planet Remix is evolving too. This show is evolving as well. And so here I want to introduce you to the evolution of Planet Remix, because Planet Remix has evolved. And the new name of Planet Remix is, I feel like I need a drum roll. Do I need a drum roll? Do I need a drum roll? The Alchemy Collective. The Alchemy Collective. This name reflects our deep dive into the alchemical transformation, spiritual evolution, and tapping into the collective wisdom of the cosmos. This isn't just a show. It never has been just a show. It's an energy shift. This is a powerful energy shift and have been for over 25 years. It is a collective journey into unlocking our divine potential, powers, and spiritual gifts and leading with love. So I'm excited as we tap into this cosmic energy and shed the old and embrace our new beginnings of the Alchemy Collective. So we're going to ride this wave of transformation together. I invite all of you to join me. It's time to awaken more magic from within. And we're going to invite the whole entire planet to join the Alchemy Collective in doing so. So I want you to know that this is the introduction. You will see more to come, but I wanted to introduce it here. You all let me know how you feel about the name, the spelling of the name, the Alchemy Collective is the evolution of the remix of Planet Remix. Yeah. Ashe. Ashe. I'll give a backstory on the name and just how long it's been. It's actually been 2 names. Maybe I'll put the other one out there because I'm going to use them both. You all let me know if you want to see both choices of the name, and, we can all participate in the other version of the name if you want to hear both of the names, or if we're good with the Alchemy Collective. But I love the Alchemy Collective. I actually love them both. It's true, and the name sums us up as a collective. Yes, the Alchemy Collective, the name to take us into the future. So I'm super excited about that. And this is about shedding the old because we are transforming as everything is transforming. The show is transforming. I've been doing Planet Remix for well over 20, almost 25, 24 years. It has evolved. Just as I have evolved, you have evolved, and Planet Remix has evolved. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I see y'all getting jazzy with the name. I see y'all getting jazzy with the name. That does my heart so well. So I'm going to make the announcement here, but there will be some official changes to come. Thank you for that. Brittany Vibe says, that's next level. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now let's talk about this energy. And this is really going to be for the weekend. I wanted to come on and bring this highlight for the weekend because Pluto is going to be going direct in Capricorn. That's going to be happening. Well, it's happening today. You know, it's happening depending on where you are. This is a significant turning point. And it's all about personal power. It's about reclaiming your personal power, not because someone has took it from you, but you have given your consent in places and in things, and you're reclaiming it. It's about dismantling old structures. And we see this happening all over the world, and we're going to see more of this. It's about birthing new realities. Can you birth a new reality right now? And even this transformation of right now of Planet Remix, this is birthing a new reality. And this is what the energy of Pluto encourages. It's to let go of what no longer serves. And I'm going to say that again. Let go of what no longer serves. Not what no longer serves you, but what no longer serves. What are you doing that no longer serves? Let's sit back and take that in for just a moment before we think about things serving us, because many of us, if we are here, you are a starseed, you are a light worker, and you are being of service. Pluto is encouraging you. Let go of what no longer serves. This is going to be a key takeaway for this weekend. And I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that this entire weekend. Two things I want you to take away from these cosmic takeaways here. The first one is, what are you going to let go of that no longer serves? That means what's not working for you. What no longer serves? Look in your relationship. Look in your finances. Look at your connections. Look at how you're putting work out into the world. Look at all of those areas of your life. Right? And then, because this is the weekend that we shed that old skin. So we're making some decisions here. Many of you started making those decisions or pondering with them, like myself, even today. And are you ready to embrace your rebirth? Are you ready for that rebirth? Even though you're not 100% sure of what that rebirth is going to look like, you're not 100% sure if how is that rebirth going to be perceived. You're not sure what's going to happen during this rebirth. Download just coming in. Some of you will be getting new cars this weekend. You're going to be zoom, zoom, zoom. All I want to do is zoom, zoom. You're going to get a new car this weekend. A car is a vehicle. It's a body. You're shedding an old skin and you are embracing your rebirth. Oftentimes, when we're about to transition from one phase to the other, usually cars are one of the ways that we do it. We do it through cars and vehicles. Another way, believe it or not, you can look at this from signs and symbols and you can see where this transformation is happening. You'll want to color your hair. When you really have gone through a transformation, you're going to want to cut and color your hair. Oh, you're going to put some color in that hair. Somewhere on the tips, the top, the end. Oh, you're going to want to color that hair. You're going to want to color that hair. You're going to want to cut it. You're going to want to color it. You're going to want to do something different. Another place you can look for this rebirth, it's kind of a forced rebirth. It depends on how you do it, is to leave a place that you're working of employment. Either through being let go, fired, still your will, or you deciding, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. Brenda said, I booked my hair color appointment already. There it is. There it is. These are going to be the times that we move through these points of transformation. So now, tomorrow, or it could be today, depending on when you're listening, October the 12th, there's a shift with the Aquarius moon will be. The moon in Aquarius is going to be harmonizing with the Libra sun. And this is an opportunity right here, offering a balanced energy that it's going to promote very deep, authentic self-expression and connections. So it's a perfect day. It's a perfect day for healing relationships and stepping into your true, authentic self and expressing that. Because you have Aquarius, which allows you to move back from your personal emotions so that you can be able to be the observer and to see things from a more holistic point of view. The sun will be shining bright in Libra, offering an opportunity to bring your heart and your mind into balance with one another. That opens you up, Aquarius, to express your authentic self and your authentic truth. Massive healing energy is available. So as Pluto moves direct, you will notice naturally your focus is on transformation. You're thinking about your transformation. You might have not put it in that words, but you're looking at different areas of your life and you're focused on transformation. Because this Aquarius and Libra alignment, it gives you a chance to foster harmony, both in your inner world and your outer world. And that's a beautiful feeling. To have harmony as without, so within. You'll be able to bring the worlds in alignment. And then we're going to get to, and I need to make a correction, but I'll go back and do that. But then we're going to get to Mercury, because on the 13th, Mercury enters Scorpio. And when Mercury, the cosmic messenger, the communicator, gets in Scorpio, it is going to unveil some deep, deep truths. Deep truths. Prepare yourself for revelations, because you are going to have some incredible, beautiful revelations about your life, about your relationships, about your connections, about the beliefs you are holding, about who you identify yourself to be, and about the work you're doing in the world, and about what brings you joy and happiness. When Mercury moves into Scorpio, it enhances the weekend energy. It becomes very intense. It's going to get deep. Oh, baby, it's going to get deep. Deep. It's the perfect time to allow yourself to go beneath the surface, to uncover hidden truths, and to resolve this emotional conflict that you have within. Yeah, you'll be able to go deep, deep. You will have revelations that will lead to self-realization. Many of you will come face to face with God, your higher self, the Most High. It's an opportunity to go beneath the surface, to get answer to uncover those hidden truths, to resolve these emotional conflicts that may have been plaguing you for 10, 15, 25, 2, 3, 1 day, months, years. Because Mercury in Scorpio, it's going to bring the light to what has been buried way too long. It's going to bring things to light. And everything about this energy and everything about this weekend It's a cosmic empowerment session that you get to have for yourself. I don't want us to miss it. We could easily skip through this whole weekend and miss it. Don't miss it. You deserve it. You deserve to give yourself that opportunity. It's a perfect time. Sit down, sit quiet with yourself, journal with yourself. Really spend some time alone. Give yourself that time alone so that you can begin to process. You can see what this next chapter in your life looks like, feels like, and you can begin to hold that vision. And so, no matter what has transpired, you will be prepared to move forward in this new era of you, unapologetically, but yet so lovingly, yet so grounded. We have to make sure that we don't allow the lower aspects of our ego to put us in a position where we become too aggressive in what we think we deserve. And allow ourselves a chance to sort of spend some time on all the work that we have been doing. And then, of course, we're going to keep it 100. We have to also allow ourselves some time in the things that we haven't done, in the things that we have neglected about ourselves, about our lives, and where we want to show up in a new way, in a reborn way, in a more empowered way, in a more confident way, in a more loving way, in a more self-assured way. So, this activation for this weekend, because before we get to the full moon, we can have this cosmic empowerment to happen. So, yeah, I want you to think about what areas of your life are you ready to transform? And then I want you to have some meaningful discussions, because this is how you're going to invoke Scorpio's energy for real change, not on the surface, real change. So take this weekend as stepping out into your power and totally releasing these outdated stories. Stories you hold on to, stories that you're clinging to, stories that, whether they lift you up or bring you down, releasing these outdated stories and letting your higher cosmic flow lead you to your authentic truth. Because that is when the new era will begin. When you can do that, whew, you will have some powerful shifts, and some realizations that will blow your mind. In a good way. In a good way. So, I want to kind of double back. Because I think I gave y'all the wrong date on something. I gave y'all the wrong date. So the date that we're going to do the call, Indigenous Peoples Holiday is Monday. Don't forget that. But the date that we are going to do this call, I really was thinking about the 12th, but for some reason I have the 12th blocked out and I'm not sure. But we're going to leave it for Sunday now. And that call that I'm talking about is for those who have the Galactic E-Files, the New Era. It is a bonus call that I'm going to do. We're going to get together. It's going to be a live call. You don't have to do anything if you've purchased the Galactic E-Files, the New Era, then you will automatically receive an email. And that email is going to give you the instructions on how we will get together on the call. But I wanted to give y'all that information about this weekend so we can tap into all of this powerful energy. We're going to see if we can get the phone lines up and running, see if they got themselves together. Whew, it's a time.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
Yeah, it's a time. It's a time.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Yeah. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get that rolling. But how's everybody feeling? Are we excited for this energy this weekend? Let me know how you all felt about this call.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
A call to action. Let me know. Let me know.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear
Let me know. Yeah, it looks like the phone lines are still not working.
We are sorry, but we are experiencing a problem with our...
Yeah. So we know what that means, right? I got the message. Why can't I hear? Can y'all still hear me? Why can't... Okay. Huh. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. I want to make sure you all can still hear me. Okay, so you can still hear me. So, yeah, Queenie. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking we need to go. We need to do we need to do a move, but let me see if we can. Oh yeah, we can. Let me see. I think we can. So you all are excited. Are we excited about the new name for Planet Remix? The Alchemy Collective? How we feeling about that? Welcome on in. Yes, shouts out to all the divine priestess in the building. Sending you all so much love and everyone coming on in. Okay, hold on. Okay, gotta get this. What does it say? All right. Mm. Hmm. Okay, so here we go. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am going to I'm going to open up the Oracle's house, and so just allow us to get over to the Oracle's house. I'm going to put the link in the room, and so you all can come on over and we can close out here. But yeah, so let's do this. I'm going to put it here in the room and give you all an opportunity to come on over and join us in the Oracle's house. All you have to do is click that link and it will send you on over. I want to say thank you and love to everyone. If you're listening to this share live, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And also let me know how you plan on, moving through this powerful energy this weekend, as we get sort of this final chance to really embrace uh, a lot of energy that is happening at this time, and how you've been feeling and how you've been doing. So, peace and love, soul family. Peace and love. Ciao. I'll see you all in the Oracle's house. Why did that say disconnected? I don't know why you would have said that. I don't know why you would have said that.